number of child labor violations in Florida has nearly tripled in recent years, according to U.S. Department of Labor statistics. Now imagine your husband is deployed overseas, but the U.S. government is so careless and incompetent that they accidentally leak classified info about your husband's unit in a group chat with a journalist. What would you do? Well, one wife of a U.S. soldier in Yemen has gone viral after she blasted J.D. Vance and the Trump administration for their careless mistake. Take a look.
As someone whose husband is currently deployed in the Middle East, not far from Yemen, I'm going to warn you now, this is going to be the angriest fucking video I have ever made in my entire life, because there are not adequate words in the English language for me to fully fucking communicate to you right now how fucking furious I am. In case you haven't seen yet, news just broke that multiple high-level members of the Trump administration, including Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, shared highly classified information about upcoming troop movements and strikes in Yemen via a signal chat that they accidentally added a reporter to, violating the Espionage Act in the process and putting the lives of thousands of service members, including my husband's, at risk. They did all of this after we they already knew that Signal had recently been hacked by Russians looking for information about troop movement. Even if you set aside the fact that they accidentally included a reporter, they still put troop lives at risk. Their phones could very easily be hacked. Their phones could very easily be stolen. Their phones could very easily be left behind at whatever bar Pete Hegseth goes to after work every day to get drunk because he's a alcoholic. Every single Republican member of Congress better be on national news within the next few hours calling for the resignation of every single member on that group chat, up to and including J.D. Vance. There is no world in which it is acceptable for any one of those to still have their job by the end of today. In a sane world, this scandal would be presidential administration ending. This scandal would single-handedly bring a presidential administration to their knees. It would end them. It is only because of the pathetic Slavish devotion of MAGA types and the fact that they will sell out every value they have ever claimed to have in order to justify every single evil thing that Donald Trump ever does. That is the only reason why this single scandal won't end Trump's presidency. But